a lot of things in this world of data science are changing. Technology is very disruptive. Two companies that come to mind that we actually consider as kindred spirits, that this might be surprising to you. Uber, world's largest taxi company, doesn't own a car. Airbnb, world's largest hotel company, doesn't own a single room. Aon is the largest insurance company in the world, and yet we don't write a single insurance policy. We started off on this mission roughly 20 years ago, and I wish we would have the valuation that Uber and Airbnb, have or will have on a PE basis. But in all honesty, this is what we do every day. 25% of the world's insurance premium, 80 trillion in insurance limits is actually more than the gross world product. So to say we're big, yes, we're big. We have here in Dublin a center, full of people who are dedicated to ingesting new forms of data to find new insights, doing really complex analysis. And frankly, the challenges are pretty great when you're in a mature industry like this. If we string together a dozen 3% improvements, it actually has a demonstrable impact on our bottom line. We have a number of organizations that we interface with who will accept nothing less than a perfect answer, and we really have gotten pretty good at saying, why won't an imperfect answer do? You'd love to have 100%. I mean, wouldn't that be great? No type 1, no type 2 error. That'd be a perfect confusion matrix. Not going to happen. So being able to train your customers a bit to say, you may just have to make do is part of our routine. Packaging is important. I'm a guy who loves to just see the model, see the residuals, and can understand, yep, that worked or didn't. Most of the customers of our analytics are not so sophisticated. We really, as an organization, have been working hard to come up with better ways to package things. New forms of visualization are great. We often sort of blend a mixture of classic, line graphs and scatter charts with more sexy 3D visualizations, and that's great so long as it's buying you acceptance. So long as your clients are really saying, I understand it. I feel like you have shown me that you understand the problem fully and have shown me how this fits. So I'll share with you guys one equation that when it was first given to me, I found it very cloying. It was from a guy who couldn't spell kurtosis. It was said in an offhanded way to just indicate to me that I perhaps had not listened. And over the past 20 years, I have to say this very simple formula has, of course, he was right. I was too proud to admit it. But this formula has stuck with me, which is just the quality of your work times the acceptance that you engender, right, through your efforts, through your actions, really does equal the excellence of your results. We as an organization, and that analytics organization, struggle to get this simple equation right, but we endeavor to get it right every time, and we're working constantly to improve not only the quality of our efforts, but often, as is this point, the acceptance of our work.